Hey, welcome. It's Brian, and this is Guitar Solo Reactions, and today we are back with the mighty OPETH. We are doing the song Harlequin for us. This was live at the Royal Albert Hall, and I believe that was around 2011. Am I a fan of this band? Absolutely. Have I been listening to them lately? Not really. I think the last record I bought was Heritage. I'm a huge fan of their more progressive elements, but I love the heavy stuff as well. And I believe I was such a big fan of the Shepherd's Bush show. I think that's that DVD that came out. I don't know when that was from, so I may look that up while we're watching that. And huge fan of that concert. And obviously, this is a few years later, but many people suggested this song, and I don't know if I've heard it, so we'll find out. Thank you. If you like this kind of thing, please like, subscribe, and comment. And here we go.
Shut up. This song is called Harlequin Forest. Into the trees, past meadow ground, and further away from my home. Laying behind me, I hear the hounds chasing to find me alone.
I would say it says high def, so it looks and does not sound high definition to me. Obviously, this is, I don't know, someone loaded it up to YouTube, and it doesn't look amazing. I'm assuming the original's amazing looking, and it just sounds like kind of muffled to some degree. That heaviness isn't there, and I'm going to have to search out the original and kind of check it out. But I like their long form stuff. This one, I don't think I've ever heard, actually. It was off Ghost Revelries, and that record, I'm trying to think. Oh, that's a pretty early one. So, yeah, that was actually one I would have listened to, because I was definitely listening to Damnation and definitely Deliverance. So Ghost Revelries was after those. So I'm pretty sure I would have listened to those. Yeah, so they have a lot of releases that are kind of compilations and stuff after this, but that sounds good.
There was another
Yeah.
Resolution blade, insane regrets at the time. Instruments of death to be for her. Soldiers stable ill, and your power was justified. In the spirits of demons, as death becomes a jest. You are the laughing stock of the hands behind. Convention stuck in your mouth, look of your misery appear.
One thing, I guess I've actually listened to quite. I think I even bought Sorceress. I definitely had Pale Communion. So anyway, I guess I'm kind of a fan. I just haven't been listening to it for a while. I love kind of what I really dug is when they added keyboards, and I think you hear that maybe around definitely in Heritage, maybe Ghost Revelries, but that added this great prog rock dimension that, me not being a fan of the earlier stuff as much, at least initially, and then hearing this band that was super heavy, really amazing guitar playing. I think Michael has a great voice, and everything for the most part that I saw, he's using clean singing, and there's these great textures with the keyboards, like whether it's like a B3 sound or a Mellotron. It wasn't like keyboardy sounds. It was more kind of organic, natural sounding stuff. Like, well, the Mellotron is just a lo-fi thing, but it always sounded amazing. Obviously, he's not using an original Mellotron, but an emulation. But regardless, I love those sounds. So.
Nocturnally helpless, weak in the light, depending on a prayer. Pacing deserted roads to find a seed of home. They are the trees, rotten pulp inside, never well. Roots are sunken from my source.
So there's a great example of a sound keyboard-wise I'm talking about. It's kind of like a Rhodes sound with like maybe like a univibe on it or something like that, some kind of modulation. And you'd hear that like on No Quarter by Led Zeppelin live on Song Remains the Same, excuse me. And those are the sounds I love, and that's what they incorporated on a lot of the records that I kind of first started to know from OPETH.
Tired crowds reaching for the lights.
Yeah. Nice.
Another words are burning, tearing my ropes asunder. Useless blackened remain, still by your smoldering night.
There we have it. Harlequin Forest live at the Royal Albert Hall. Kind of an interesting copy of that. I would say it didn't sound as good as I think it should. Could be wrong. But anyway, some great keyboard playing, great ensemble playing. But I also wanted to mention Martin Menendez, who's been the bass player in the band since I've listened to them. It says here 1997. So he's been in the band for a long time. Who else has been? Frederick Atkinson has been there since 2007. Keyboard playing is Hakeem Swalberg, something like that. Great keyboard player, great addition. And the only other player I really knew was Martin Lopez, the drummer. Kind of in that period, I really started to listen to him, and he kind of left in 2006. And who took over for him is Martin Axelrod, who is this drummer here, who I think is phenomenal. I've not seen the new drummer. I forget his name. We'll look really quick. Valtari Valrian. So he's new and on the newest record. So I have not seen any stuff with him yet, I believe, but if he's anything like the previous drummer, I'm sure it's amazing. I would love to see them live. I was hoping they would come. I think they were coming to the States, but they either missed kind of my end of things or I was gone or something. And I could be wrong, but I'm really, really hoping to see them. I've never seen them live, and I think it would be a great experience. I go see a lot of metal, mostly metal. It's not everything I listen to, but it's, at least 50%. And this would definitely be one of those bands that I would love to see for sure. So I appreciate you watching this much of it, and put in some of your favorite other songs. I'm going to do more. The one thing with Opeth, as you probably know, is a lot of the pieces are super long. And I personally love listening to long form pieces for sure. Doing this is kind of interesting because most of the time, if you look at how much is watched, it's about 2 minutes. So there's basically me sitting there for 15 minutes and not complaining, just saying that's the reality of doing this kind of thing. And it depends on the song. This is not my favorite Opeth song for sure. I think it has all the elements, but just not as much energy, and it didn't kind of catch me the way some of their bigger pieces that I love really grab onto me. So in my opinion, there's many out there that are far more interesting as far as I'm concerned, or to be discovered. So anyway, I am Brian. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon.